Tapos ang gagawin nyo, bibitawan nyo lang. Ikaw, nandun ka sa ilalim. Anong ginagawa mo? Hinaharangan mo yung setter eh. Ikaw magseset. Diyos ko, tingnan nyo naman yung score 7-0. Baka mga 15-0 kayo. Tara! Maawa kayo dyan sa libero nyo.
Well, Coach Francis Vicente echoing what Ann Remulla just said. Libero working very hard.
Substitution, Enyu. 11
Now, bagong pasok pa. Byron will move out. And Perez, Ivy Giselle Perez comes in for the very first time. Down 7, fifth set. An upset in the making. UE winless here in the tournament.
Rosale has been steady in that service area.
It's a free ball given to UE, and look at Paron down. Sorry, that's Bolan. Down the line.
Look at Enyu just stunned with, you know, how things are turning out here in the fifth set. It's 8-0.
Yeah, and UE is the one playing like they, you know, I like how their attitude is. It's not like they're shocked. They're saying they can beat this team.
That is the positive attitude that you see in the Lady Warriors at this point. You know, 8-0, yes, this is a much shorter set, but still not impossible.
Punto lang. Play by play, point by point, but you gotta give credit to Coach Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Delistan of UE, constantly barking, constantly talking, instructing. Parang nahuli niya eh. Nahuli niya ang weakness. Itong National U.
I think this is also not the best rotation for NU at this point. Ano? Kay Nepomuceno in the back row.
Number 9, Chris.
And
nangangapa nga si Coach Francis na sa hugot, ano?
Let's see if Byron can deliver.
Oh, that's another point for UE. Wow, that 15-0 of Coach Francis. That scolding that he got earlier is looking like a possibility here. They can't even get a point. That's how heavy their shoulders are right now.
They don't need anything fancy right now. What they need is, you know, just a sure point.
Ito, napaka-loose naman itong UE, oh. They're so loose. Like,
10.
That's why they always say talaga, never underestimate your opponents.
Look at Coach Boy cheering from the sidelines. He's probably telling the girls, kami, hindi kami gulat. Yun ang intention natin, natalunin to. Napahaba pa nga eh.
Napa 5 sets pa. But remember, you know, this team is really hungry for a win. They started the season with a few losses, and what they want is to come back with a win today. And all the luck really going on the side of UE. I never thought that it would be possible here in the fifth set.
Not at all. Nobody could have scripted this any better for UE.
9 out.
Coach Boy, the coach and lead cheerleader for the UE Lady Warriors. I mean, there are upsets, but 11-0.
11-0 is just
unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You got it. As in, I'm sure that the Lady Warriors are very happy with the score, pero imagine the pressure that is on the side of the Lady Bulldogs.
And that is all part of the learning process. That's part of what NU is now going through in transition. They're trying to be an elite team, trying to be a Final Four team. They have to deal with these things. They have to deal with this kind of pressure.
That's where leadership really plays a very big role.
Again, napag-usapan natin. Dito natin nakikita yung pagkukulang ng merong isa.
Dawis through the block.
Dawis this time puts it away. And they are 3 points away for giving Coach Boy his first win as a UE coach.
Ang score dito sa fifth set. Faith Bulan serving.
You look at the side of the Lady Bulldogs, and all of them just look stunned and shocked with, you know, how things are going here.
points. 2 serving 12. Unbelievable turn of events here in UAP women's volleyball. And there's still UST and Adamson standing by. Through the block. Everything that... Ito, kumbaga sa basketball, and yung isang team na walang ka-pressure, lahat ng ibinabato, pasok. Yun. Parang gano'n na
This is the case for...
Yes, for UE.
For UE.
They're just, you know, so relaxed. They're so loose. They're just attacking with reckless abandon.
This has been a very long game.
Long game, the whole match, yes.
Kumbaga sa basketball, overtime.
Overtime, oh. Equivalent to around 3 overtimes already.
For NU.
On a rainy Sunday at that, so Adamson and UST, they have to warm themselves up really well. Oh, left-handed attack by Nebrida with a little force behind it, too.
Pablo hits it out.
Nobody else to blame.
Lady Warriors now at match
And we are at match point for the UE Lady Warriors. And look at Rosale jump out of her seat to come back on the floor to replace their libero, Martinez, who also has done a great job for UE. Dawis, 14, serving 3.
Nepomuceno.
And he's still hanging on.
Nepomuceno trying to delay probably the inevitable here. Come back here.
Ria Sante serving for NU.
Match point still. And look at that pressure. That picture right there.
Bawal mag-service error.
Parang yung pressure talaga na bigat. Maganda naman yung mga pinapasok na serve ni Sante kanina pa.
Aganon watching the net.
Lead is 9.
5.
And you're still
14.
holding on. Again, it's not impossible. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. It just means that they have to be perfect from this point on.
Hey, if they pull this off, this is unprecedented. If NU pulls this off, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Nebrida doesn't want that. Buhay pa. UE again. To Nebrida. Off the block. Salibad goes up to Kai, the captain. Another free ball. Easy over. Go back to Kai. And again, Martinez has been steady. Nebrida off speed. They continue to go back to Nepomuceno, but UE continues to answer. Down the line, and Nebrida goes for zone 1, and the upset is realized.
Lady Warriors take this
in
match.
5 sets. What an improbable score, too.
Coming up.
Coach Francis marches to Coach Boy's side, congratulates him. UE's going to have
Coming up next.
a lot to talk about after this match. This is it. That zone 1, that corner open. And UE goes 1-2. NU goes 1-1 early in this tournament.
Marami pa. And like what they say, masyado pang maaga. But this was definitely an exciting match. Well-deserved win also for UE. All the upsets that they've had, but still managed to pull off a win against the Lady Bulldogs.
And for NU, they should not look at that scoreline anymore, especially that 5th set at 15-5. Not too good for the National U Lady Bulldogs. So they win in 5 sets. And our best player and your choice?
Where she performed very well. I think she stepped up and delivered a lot of the points. She's one of the top. She's actually the top scorer for UE in this game.
18 and 18. What a number. Sarap ng kain at tulog nito mga taga-UE ngayon. They go 1-2. They upset NU in 5 grueling sets. Congratulations to them. The Lady Bulldogs, in the meantime, who win against UP, lose against UE. Our Sports House play of the game, get up to 60% off on select equipment at Sports House Red Carpet Deal. There were a lot of this from the UE Lady Warriors. They found a lot of openings, especially in the corners of that Lady Bulldog defense, for them to come up with a win here in the arena in San Juan.